I talk a lot about neurodivergent kids, and there's a few things that are going on inside their little bodies causing the symptoms that you see on the outside, whether that's irritability, whether that's self-injury, whether that's eloping, whether that's speech delay or no speech at all, completely nonverbal, non-speaking. What is going on the inside are a few things: immune system dysregulation and oxidative stress. Those two things are caused by a whole bunch of different things, which is different in each child. So it could be tons of different genetic SNPs that can cause, for instance, difficulty detoxing, which causes inflammation, which causes immune dysregulation. When you have immune dysregulation, these kids are always getting sick, they're getting ear infections. The body can't even, like, underlying viruses, underlying bacteria, all of these things, the body can't fight it off, which is a really big problem because we're obviously going to encounter a ton of that day in and day out, and we can't really keep our kids from doing that, right? And then inflammation of the cells cause poor cellular health. So the cells are not firing and wiring, connecting and communicating the way that they should. So when you have poor cellular health on the inside, these kids don't even perceive things like therapy very well because the inside isn't firing and wiring properly. And I talk about how we can create cellular health. And there's a lot of different components. The 3 foundations that I talk about are in my free guide. If you go to the link on my page, it's the first thing, free guide. I talk about the 3 foundations being cellular health, nervous system regulation, and primitive reflexes. But again, under all 3 of those foundations are the things that I'm talking about: immune system dysregulation and oxidative stress. So how can we help these kids tremendously? Even if you've done all the things, you've done all the testing, you've done all the therapies, you feel like you're doing all the things that you might have even done a detox, but their bodies couldn't handle it because their cells couldn't handle it. Their cellular health was not healthy enough to be able to handle the detox and what to do with the detox. So I just wanted to kind of go over, I'm making a drink that I make for myself, that my kids drink all the time. And this is just ingredients: lemon lime electrolytes. It gives it, something different than water to drink. And we drink these all day, every day. And then I put in this basically probiotic stick, but it has a lot more than that. It has collagen, it has bovine, it has aloe vera, it has pectosol. All of these things have made such a huge difference in my health. I've been dealing with health for 12 years. That got me into this was my own health. Regardless of all of the things that I do, I still struggled with food intolerances, and I only started this back in January. In addition to my activators, these are like the main things that I take every day. I'm still kind of in disbelief, but my food sensitivities, I think, are actually getting better for the first time ever. But I'll let you know. It's been a few months, but I need more months because I've been dealing with this for literally years. Then I put this in. This doesn't have too much of a taste. It's, I guess, a little bit of a, not even a sweetness, but I don't know how to describe it. But I mix it with the electrolytes. This way I drink it, my kids drink what I drink, and more importantly, you're addressing hydration, you're addressing cellular communication, cellular rebuilding, gut health. And I'm not the only one with food intolerances that have gone away with these products. They're also in the link in my bio. All 3 of these are the cellular health products that I recommend for you and your kids. It works with the way that the body works, so you can't give too much, you can't give too little. They're all completely natural food grade ingredients, herbs. And the other component to these products are that they are a natural detox. They're not a detox that goes in and pulls out, which can cause all the symptoms or the difficulty of the body handling it. I have been taking these products since I was pregnant with my first child, so 8 years now. So I've been detoxing my kids since they were in the womb. Because our body already comes with a detox system. Glutathione is in every single cell. That is a master detoxifier and antioxidant. All of these products increase the body's production of glutathione. So it's a very safe, gentle, the way our bodies were designed to detox. So that's another huge thing. And this helps also with heavy metals. So we're covering so many bases here. Truly incredible. So you're covering cellular health, you're covering the gut health, you're covering nervous system regulation from the inside, actually, because when you have cellular health, that can help regulate the nervous system. And then primitive reflexes happen because of poor cellular health. All these things go back to cellular health. So I'm going to take all these things now. All my pills, I take these 3 things. I take a binder and TUDCA, which it helps with bile flow. And that's what I take. So I hope this is helpful. You guys have a great day. Also, please put all of your questions below. I know taking new things can be so nerve-wracking. Give me a follow if you want more on cellular health for your neurodivergent kids. Share this, like this, and again, all your questions below.